Listen.
If people want to get wild, you want to get real wild, you think Kentucky board gamer in the house.
Now let's get out there and melt some faces.
What's going on, everybody? Tim here, the Kentucky board gamer, and I am back with another game called Archmage Origins from Solarflare Games. Let's see if we can get an awesome shot up here for you. Glare. And this game, as you can see on the screen, which is that away, it's for 2 to 4 players, takes about 10 to 20 minutes, and it's by Solarflare Games, if I haven't said that already, and it's coming out on Kickstarter very soon. Now, just a quick note, Solarflare Games, Dave Killingsworth, which, by the way, is an awesome last name, is it not? Come on. Is a 6-time creator, successful at all of his games that I can remember so far. I've reviewed almost every one that well, at least since I've been able to get a hold of him. I started reviewing as soon as I got into contact with him. However, Archmage Origins, it's a quick, easy game. Here is the entire game. Okay, that's it. Now, in it there are 4 different mages you can pick from. There's a demonologist, technomancer. Hopefully these aren't glaring. You have the necromancer and the elementalist. Okay. Now on the back sides of all those mage cards is 1 through 8. They're all the same, 1 through 8, and they also have a hold monster card, which is for later in the game, which ties into these monster tokens. You can see right, or hold tokens. You can see right here. So you also have these. These are the monsters. So in this game, we shuffle it up, and we put out 4x4 area. For this example, I'm just going to do a 2x4, and now what players are going to do is they're going to look at cards 2 at a time, or 1 at a time, and it has a couple different steps. Step 1 is to look at a card. If it's a monster, you can put it down and look again. So let's do that. This was a monster. This was a troll. So we're going to put that down. And we got another monster. So now we've got these memorized. And the reason you want them memorized is the numbers that are on these. You have a 4 and a 1, which makes 5, but 4 and 1. Those are point value at the end of the game. So as players do this, there's a 2, and we'll look at that one, and that's a 1. So as players do that, they're going to be bidding, more or less. Secretly bidding, I should say. I don't know what you'd really call it. It's yeah, in a way, it's bidding, I guess. So I've been using red, and I used Technomancer in my last cut of this video, and I didn't record any audio, so we're not going to use Technomancer this time. Let's go with Elementalist. Okay, so we're going to take out the hold monster card just for this example. Otherwise, you normally keep that in your hand. Okay, and as we do our turns, we would kind of close hand bid. So we're going to go there, and then there, and then there, there, and there. Now this is only in the way that my wife and I played as 2-player. And then we would go here, 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 oops, here, here, here. Okay, so now 7, and we'll start in this first row. I know this is a little confusing right off the bat, but we'll get it. So you got 7 and you got a 1. Okay, and I know it's kind of out of frame, but trust me, it's there. So 7 plus 1 is 8, 5, which is right here, and right here is 1 is 6. So the higher number gets the monster. It's that simple. some of them have different abilities. Some of them have different. There are magic spells on some of the cards, and if you get those during the scoring phase like this, then it's worth an additional 3 points. So players would go along and keep doing this, and again, you would do this for two to 4 players, and you got 2 to 1, 5 to 8, so that goes there. Now, if this was a demonologist that captured it, the red, me, then I would have had a -1 for this particular card. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like 3 or 4 times I've done this, and I only have like an hour and a half to get it to him. So anyway, that's how you do that. You just score very simply by seeing who has the higher number. And we're going to go with this one here, 5 and 7, or 6 and 1, which goes to 5 and 7. It is a spell card, which means that's another 3 points. And then we go here, we have 4 and 6, 7 and 3. Tied, monster gets away. 8 and 3, 2 and 4. +1 if it's Technomancer. 6 and 3, 8 and 4. Excuse me. And +1 if captured by the Necromancer. So we have 7 and 4 and 3 and 1, so I get that. So now that's pretty much how the scoring works. Now when you're playing with multiple players, you'll put them on one side like this. You can mix them up and all that, and the highest number still, they get it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for red, and on here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So that's pretty much how you score the game. It's a very simple game. Would I take it with me when I go places? Yes. I just got back from a reunion and this was with me. Very simple game, very small and compact, great time killer, a great filler game, and one that I would definitely keep with me. Now they also have game mats that you'll be able to check out in the pledges and all that, so be sure to do that. I guess the last thing to say is I would definitely back it. I really would. It's a good game. Turn non-gamers into gamers, folks. Let's start one little game at a time right here with Solarflare Games, Archmage Origins. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.